SPW, is that Deltarune? Yes, sort of. It's it's the Big Shot song, you know the song, but it's using the PMD sound font, like Mishidojin Sky's sound font, or maybe Blue Rescue Team, something like that. This was done by one Board Rousey on YouTube, and they also are crediting like a MIDI, which I don't know anything about how that works. So, but apparently, like they're attributing the work to someone else too. So we're kind of uh, follow the links here. I need to turn this down further. I the stream before I used a art of me going down the roller coaster because I thought it was going to be downhill, and then these two show up. I love it. This game is so great already. It is quickly on its way to try to blow past Blue Rescue Team, but it's going to be tough to unseat the number 2 spot. It's going to be impossible to unseat the number 1 spot, which is Sky. Gaze to Infinity is going to have to work real hard to beat Quincy and Apter. There's so many things I want to talk about. Okay, first, it's so cool that Undertale and Deltarune music are like, I could probably just type in like, this song but changed, and I'd probably be able to listen to this song for hours with just different video games, other things like that, sound fonts being put over top of it, making it into a Western. I actually know they made an entire mod about that one. It's cool. I'm not an Undertale guy myself, and it's one of those kind of games that every time I see footage of it, it's a different thing I didn't know about. But it's like too big to get into. It's like starting an entire like, what kind of crazy person would try to jump into the Pokemon anime? That's me. That's me. I'm the crazy guy. Let's get into it. We last time we started up Gates to Infinity. Had a very emotional reaction to the story arc of Girder is his name. I was like, who's the metal guy? That sounds like that one guy from the anime who I can't place his name. We met PaperWatt and Oliver. PaperWatt the Oshawott, Oliver the Axew, and Oliver is quickly trying very hard to worm his way into my heart. His moves are great. He's carrying a lot of the, usually as a partner does. The partner usually carries a lot of the like, I'm going to make myself like a character you love because I'm going to try to break your heart eventually, through some sort of terrible loss, I'm sure. Yeah. Not Oliver. PaperWatt is more talkative than the previous protagonists. He talks. Like, he does not use parentheses all the time, which I found interesting. Let's get into it. Blah. 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 Okay. Before I begin, I was thinking about it. It's like, I've got a Quincy and an Apter plush. In fact, I have them right here. I probably told the story about how I got this one from a theme park, like, 10 plus years ago, back when, at the tail end of when the Sinnoh Pokemon were popular. And this Christmas, I got Turtwig. But now that we have PaperWatt, I got this guy at a flea market. I wish I remembered the name of the person that made it, that I bought it off of. But it is so cute. I'm only worried that if I play with it too much, the tail is going to fall off. The game is so quiet. Is it just the title screen? Okay. So if I hit start... okay, here comes the sound. He just pops off whenever you start up the game, I guess. I was looking at the other stuff. The DLC, I understand. Why is this cut off? Nope, not that one. Although that does remind me of something else I was supposed to do. There we go. Dang, okay. Screen takes up more real estate than I thought. Oh, that looks so bad, though. I mean, I don't want it blocking off parts of the stuff, though. So I guess I kind of got to deal with it. All right. Bignify. Or get in the middle. Yeah, that looks good. And I'm there. And it looks a little bad, but you know what? It's just, you're just gonna have to deal with it. The DLC. I looked up the DLC, and of course, naturally, I spoiled myself a little bit, but it's like extremely minor stuff. The most of the DLC is just a way to get some like other starter people in your squad. You know, to like recruit like Snivy and stuff like that. There's like ways to get like money and TMs and stuff like that. I won't mention the stuff I got spoiled, but one of it was something I already knew that kind of got reinforced, and another thing was completely new that I still have no idea about what's going on, and it's got me excited. No, thank you. No, I don't think. Oh, that's because I hit the DLC button. Oh, hi, Boo. Yo, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Certified. They've got these cute little like story so far segments. That's fun. The story so far: Dunsparce hurt by Verizion's frosty attitude when flying out of the inn. Is Dunsparce okay? Parapet and company go searching for Dunsparce, but that's so cute. I am in fact playing Gaze to Infinity. You are playing the game now. Heck yeah! What Pokemon did you pick as your fella and as your partner fella? We should deposit. Oh, and now we're back in town, so we can go talk to if what's his face is here. He's not. Damn. All right, let's deposit our money. Although I kind of want to buy a reviver seed. Hello, Kecleon. Hell yeah, I'm so glad there's more Oshawott representation in this world. Verizion sure is pretty, isn't she? I couldn't help being a bit awestruck. My mouth is hanging open. What do you mean? My mouth is always hanging open? Welcome to the Kecleon shop. How can I help you? I would like a reviver seed, please. They cost 800? I mean, I guess that's what they cost before. Oh, I'm turning down the music a little bit more. Let me know how the audio sounds versus my voice. Alright, well, we gotta save up. Everyone is so horny for Verizion. I don't understand. I mean, like, no, I'm just gonna say I don't understand. That's gonna be more weird if I say I get it. But, no, and poor Dunsparce. Right. Okay, yeah. Dunsparce. Where you at, bro? We'll get you some ice cream. We can talk about it. Rome. Where could bro be? What? Oh, okay. They wanted us to search around and then... Okay, I see. I don't see Dunsparce anywhere. Where could he run off to? Quagsire! Something the matter? Quagsire, have you seen Dunsparce? Dunsparce? Oh, that Pokemon the two you saved, hmm? Yeah, Quagsire, I'm a big fan of Quagsire. If that's what you mean, I did see him a few minutes ago. What? Where? Scraggy was also pretty cool. I passed by him right over there. He was with some strange Pokemon I'd never seen before. Probably a Emolga? As I walked by, I heard the three of them talking together. There's a third one? Oh, it's the Bisharp. Not Bisharp. Poniard. You want to get strong, don't you? Just come with us. We'll make that wish come true. Really? Oh yeah, no problem. We've got a real simple way to get stronger. By the way, you do have Poke, right? Yeah. Sweet. We're the Pawnyard Brothers. Pawn Stars. Pawn Stars joke. Pawn Stars joke. It's good. It writes itself. Good to know you. I'm Pawnyard, and this is my pawn shop. There's a place not too far from here called Desolate Canyon. Okay, no, I mean, now they need new voices. Unfortunately, I don't think any of the Pawn Star characters have a particularly noteworthy voice, besides the old guy. I'm sure their boss will be the old guy. Troubly, I don't know what that boy's got stuck in his head, but he was never gonna make a good pawn seller guy. I don't know the plot of that. But Chumley, let's see. He's kind of got a voice. Like, if any of them have a voice, it's him, but he's just kind of like the comic book nerd character from Simpsons. I don't know. I can't place it. There's a place not too far from here called Desolate Canyon. Training there will make this a breeze. Let's roll. That's about what they said. And the three of them went off somewhere together. Is that true? You're sure? Is it that surprising a story? That's curious, you know. Just before I ran into you, another Pokemon heard that story and reacted much the same. What? That was Emolga. The second Emolga heard the story about Dunsparce. Emolga's a boy? That's what I get for assuming. Well, he seemed just as shocked as you two do right now. Then he turned pale and ran off somewhere in a flash. PaperWatt! Sounds like Dunsparce is in serious trouble. You're certain the place was called Desolate Canyon, right? That's what I recall hearing. Wait a moment. Do you think something happened? Ah, Verizion. I'm pretty sure of it. Tempted by those promises that he could get stronger, Dunsparce was lured away by some weird Pokemon. It's gotta be that. Emolga's probably afraid of the same thing. That's why he's hurrying to Desolate Canyon. PaperWatt, let's go. The Desolate Canyon. Is this a save point? No, it's just a nice fountain. Okay. Whenever I see a body of water now, in the middle of an area. If I had a nickel for every time I saw a body of water in the middle of a crossroads that I thought was going to be a save point, I'd have only one nickel. Which is definitely not a lot. Alright, take me there. I wonder if there's anything we should drop off first. Nah, let's just get straight into it. We'll be fine. I mean, by that we're gonna... No, that was explore. That was the previous game where they did the Kid wants some candy bit. Party members' tactics, excellent. All right. What's Oliver? Your time of going after dudes is over. Oh, he's now let's go together. What? Okay. Oh, he said he should have at least chilled out now. It's gonna take a little time for me to get. I missed. Ooh, not good. We got repeat moves on the trail, folks. We swap. Hang in. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Oh my god! Did he use pluck on me? Even if he defeated, yeah, street pass. That's not gonna help us. No. Yes. Can I see it? I need to see the adventure log. Oh, sick. That didn't go so good. I basically just died instantly. That was wild. I think what happened is that Valaby used pluck, grabbed my blast seed, and then shoved it back in my face. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's what I get for not checking my inventory, but what were the odds that was gonna happen? We ended up all the way back here, but I'm still worried about Dunsparce. I don't know if Emolga will be alright on his own either. We better hurry and find both of them. I would unfortunately love to save my adventure. I mean, hey, we didn't lose anything, so I mean, I guess it's fine. Oh, good thing too, because I had this red key. There's a door somewhere in a dungeon. I mean, I guess let's deposit it, because I'm sure that'll come in handy one day. Okay. I mean, maybe I've got enough money to get some, like, orange berries and stuff, right? I mean, I have enough for one reviver seed, but considering what's happened, I don't think I want to take it. I have no idea what the red key does. I imagine it's just like a normal key, except they have them now split. Like, instead of a key, like a key working on any lock, it's split between them. Okay, he doesn't have any, but he does have... Okay. Special band. I mean, that would be nice, especially on Oliver, because Oliver doesn't have a... not Oliver. PaperWatt, because PaperWatt doesn't have a... He doesn't have a held item like they started it after off with. Low sweep. Okay, well, this guy's not going to help me. I need to go to... Quagsire, I believe. He'll have some more berries for me. For a second, I thought I found like a... Okay, he doesn't have any orange berries either. I'm losing it. All right, well, that's cool. I mean, it's nice having a second thing of like a second reroll of the shops. I can check both shops now if I'm looking for something, like when I was looking for Quincy's Ice Beam. All right, here we go. This time for sure. What are they gonna do? Steal something I don't have? We're getting our butts kicked. It's kind of awesome. Oh, you okay there? You okay there, Oliver? Oh, dude, items. It's just on the ground. It's a Litwick. Whoa. Okay, let's go together means that Oliver does go after foes that are in the same room. Weird. Okay. Confusion, that's scary. No, 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 no. No, I just like my... I like my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games to have a little bit of difficulty too. Hey, Oliver, come back. Okay, he's fine. Here we go. Ow. Can I get the information on assurance again? Half or lower, that's right. Here we go. You're a rock type. Bye. Okay. Health orbs are very plentiful. I love the look of this. It's weird seeing these like they're not tiles, they're just kind of like random items on the ground. I don't remember Super Mystery Dungeon looking anything like this. But I guess that's good. That means I'm gonna be really fresh into Super when I play it. Hello? But based on what I'm looking at here, I think it's gonna be some time before I get into Super. But we'll see. Oh, he's asleep. Oh, okay. This is for messing us up. Hang in there. Those Fury attacks are scary. Yep. Oh, there were a bunch of dudes behind us. I'm glad we got out of there. Oh, the stairs. I wondered if those sparkly spots would show up on the map. Hello, Chestoberry. Sync band. Special defense? This early on? In my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game? I gotta find that. Alright, let's not wake him. We got bigger fish to fry. Hello, Among Us. Let's try a little of this. Kick him. Okay, that was a little close. Tail Whip has got that 5e True Strike problem where it would be better just to attack twice. Unless it's like a boss. Okay, hey, that's enough out of you. Oh, okay. The Zinc Band. Yo. Alright, now this is something I don't want to lose. Special defense. Give to PaperWatt. Does that still take up a spot in the inventory? It does. So it's going off of Gen 2s. You can play at that game. Stupid little candle. Blast Seed. Oh! Crogun jump scare. Hang in there, bro. We got a poisoned. Not good. Oh, I missed. Oh, dude, Oliver's so strong. I got nothing for that poison. Let's get off this floor. It was cool seeing in the anime how they portrayed poison. Yeah, the Krogunk and Wigglytuff skill. Speaking of Undertale characters from earlier on during the pre-show. Hang in there, bro. Oh, right, the anime. The anime was also portraying it with like that purple bubbly effect. Like every time it proc, those bubbles showed up. Oh, we're running out of time. And now we gotta fight. So let's let them come to us, except they, okay. You gotta heal. Now you step up. That's not good. A new move for me. Water Sport. Get the hell out of here. Actually, it might be better than, no, it's not better than Tail Whip. Yep, I sure am not used to this going by so slow. I'll take part in that. Slap him. Smack that candle. All right, good job, Oliver. Can Oliver's dragon thing cut through corners? It does. Okay. All right, now we still gotta find those stairs. He's far from out of the woods. Down? Come on. It's not this way? Maybe back up? Oh, I thought that was a dude. Ah. Well, I've so far managed to hit every wrong corner. Yes, my boy. There it is. We out. And for those sticking around, at the 2:30 mark, so in about 2 hours, we will be jumping over to Pope Now's channel and we'll be doing D&D. Not D&D, Pathfinder. Force of Habit. Hang in. Yes. Dude, both of us packing Assurance is so good. We've got an Oranberry on the field. I've never wanted an Oranberry so bad in my life. Zebstrika's got me a little worried here. Let's beat him up. Got it. I like Oliver trying to like maneuver around to get in. Oh, this is a dead end. Let's do this. That's really good. Perfect. Perfect use for tail whip. What are you gonna do? Jerk. Ow. Ah, I cringe. Once away from I switch with a party member, use an item to recover. I'm gonna swap with a party member. Yes. The berry is ours. Yo, where are the stairs at? We got a sleeper. We'll let him do his thing. After is a freaking item ninja, and this, and these two are just begging for scraps. Got there. Please, sir, may I have an orange berry? Oh, that sucks. Oh, I hit the. I think I just used tail whip by mistake. Yes. Maybe up here? Oh, yeah. A skateboard would be nice. I would love that. A little of this. Bro ate my one berry. Can't have shit in Detroit. God. Who invented that move? Yes. Okay, that zip stricker fricked off. Is this technically a corner? No. Okay, that's weird. It's like a rounded edge. It lets me attack through it. Okay. Doubt there's anything over here. But I mean, it's still going. I wonder if they've made the designs, the floor layout, so that they're less likely to end in like ridiculously long dead ends. A maxi. It's been a minute. I wonder if there's still copycat items here. Like, am I going to find like an ornery berry or something like that? That's risky. Okay, I can still command my troops here. Oliver, buddy, let's not use the normal type move against the. There you go. All right, go get him, Tiger. It's fine. That's less fine. Oh God. Yes. Okay, we're fine. Let's just recover. I still got the burn. I look cool though, so it's fine. Bruh. Oh man, I could use that maxi. Okay. Owie. Oh, I mean my HP is not like it's at max. I'm not losing anything here. Yeah. He's got the freaking Kaioken. He's about to be super duper powerful. Ignore the part where burn actually lowers your attack instead of raising it. Okay, that did not fix me, unfortunately. I guess if Wonder Tiles fixed status conditions, that would be a little strong. Take him. Got it. Okay. I would like my defense back to where it was, please. Maybe up top? No, far right. Just walk on by. Yep. Nope, gotta go down. Gotta go find Petalil. Downstairs. Okay. Gives me where we fought against the Groudon vibes. Oh, what's the problem? I think I'd better go home after all. Go home? Why? I was really upset back in town. When I heard what you two were saying, I thought I wanted to be strong right away. And that's why I came this far, but I'm not sure about getting stronger. It's what I really want. And besides, when I really think about it, no one can become strong just like that, right? So, I'm going home. Goodbye. Stop right there, runt. Ah! Ha! So you figured it out, clever little runt. Oh, he's got the, look at his face. Don't you think it's a bit too late for that? That's right. It's just like you said, there's no simple way to get strong. Well, we're after his Poke. So out with it, hand over the cash, and there's all your stuff too. If you hand it over without a fight, we'll let you off easy this time. Don't you touch Dunsparce. Come on, Dunsparce, don't you want to be an alpha male? Oh god. Emolga! Freeze, you two! Don't you move a muscle! Dunsparce is my best friend, you hear? Ha! Ha! Friends, huh? I don't care either way, but you planning to fight us? Do you think you can win? Against us? Hey, sounds good to me. We'll just take this guy's stuff too. Hey, Dunsparce! He's here! Oliver! PaperWatt? Thank goodness. Looks like we're still in time. Dunsparce, I'm sorry about what happened in town. Imagine you just like, I just wanted to say that, bye. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. Bye, Oliver. How about it, bullies? What you gonna do now? Your chances don't look so good now, do they? So, Emolga, whatever your name is, you've got us surrounded, huh? You think this is a battle that'll just come down to sheer numbers, do you? Uh-oh. Don't tell me. If that's true, then how about this? It's your turn, lads. Aye. Oh, God. Whoa. So, Emolga, now it's your chances that don't look so good, yeah? The side with bigger numbers wins, isn't that what you thought? Nah. Emolga, everybody, I'm going to fight. You don't need to protect me. I will fight and I won't be afraid, I promise. So you should all... Dunsparce. That's the spirit, Dunsparce. Dunsparce. Well said. You and what army? This army. I remember this line now. You planted grass? Grass? Dear me. You seem to be completely surrounded now, don't you? Well then, guess it's about time to wrap things up here. Come on, lads, all together now. There was someone on the subreddit for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, or like another forum site, was like, does this game seem very like Scottish coded? Why is everyone saying lads? Is this Verizion? What? Who's there? It is Verizion. Who are you? Verizion. You? Poniard? You told Emolga and these Pokemon that they were surrounded, didn't you? Oh god, Ranger made this game. I was trying very hard not to... I was, whenever I saw, as soon as I saw Herdier, I was like, I can't tell if he's going to love this character or if he's going to think it's the most racist thing I've ever said to him. And yet, who's surrounded now? It's Girder, no way! It's Girder! In the timber! Poniard's gonna be like, oh yeah? I've got more dudes too! In the timber! Hey, Poniard brothers! Oliver and PaperWatt are my precious customers, you hear? If anything happens to our customers, you won't be getting off easy. taking advantage of the weakness of Dunsparce's heart with this dirty plot. You two really are pathetic, aren't you? Like we'll lose to you fools. Watch out, everyone. Here they come. Let's get them, lads. Ah, the baddies. Oh man, it is a scrap. Look at this. Okay. I mean, I've got 2 targets. I don't like the electric type being here, so let's kick its ass. Again there, Oliver. I don't get too far. Yes. Whoa. Was that rollout from Dunsparce? Dunsparce is down. Again. Yes. Poison point. Yes. Okay. Take him out. Actually, I should probably step up. He's fine. That sucks. Speed down is real bad. All these bug types. I can't use assurance. Yes. I've got serious issues if I step into combat right now. I could use an all power up. Yeah, go team. I mean, with such a big crowd, I might as well. Went up a lot. 2 stages? Are you kidding me? Get him, team. Oliver, I think you've softened him up enough. You can kill him now. Yes, low kick, so good. All right. Also, I never gave him scratch back. You know what? He can keep clear. Converge. All right, good stuff. Some of the fights, that's just how Pokemon Mystery Dungeon goes. Sometimes you absolutely slaughter a fight, and sometimes the fight slaughter you. It's not very often that it's a knockdown drag out battle like I had against what's his face, Girder, which is I kind of just took a bunch of Owen berries to get through. Let's get out of here. Wait, you spineless little... We're coming too! Ah! We beat him! We really chased away the bad guys! We did it! But how did you all end up here? Our lovely Verizion told us. We'd follow her to the ends of the earth if she told us to. She said Dunsparce was in trouble. Verizion did? Well, I did see you. I happened to see you talking with Quagsire. I didn't hear everything, but it was enough to put the pieces together. So that's what happened. It's finally over. Dunsparce, you okay? No, he definitely fainted. Yeah, I guess I got rescued again, huh? But I was actually gullible enough to believe I could be strong just like that. It was all because of me that you all... I really am clueless, aren't I? That's not true. You realized it before it went too far, didn't you? That it's not that easy to get strong. If you hadn't, we would have been way worse off. We might have had to fight those bullies on their own turf instead of out here in the open. I'm glad they didn't take you all the way to their hideout. And besides, you fought bravely to the end without giving in to fear, right? You did good, Dunsparce. I, for one, think you gave it your all. Emolga. I have to apologize. It was my fault that you felt like you had to get stronger. I'm sorry about that. But bad Pokemon are always looking to take advantage of gullible Pokemon like you. You trust others way too easily. You can't live like that these days. You know? You just can't trust other Pokemon. Not in the world we live in now. I wonder if you're right about that. It's true that you probably shouldn't just trust everyone you meet right away, but is trusting one another really such a terrible thing? Is it so wrong to believe in someone? I know there are a lot of dishonest Pokemon out there these days, but if you don't take that first step, then no one else is ever going to open up and trust you either, are they? No, I've never had that issue once before. You know I'm very beautiful, right? Actually, I don't think he notices. That's the Oliver's the one person Verizion can't get, and that's what pisses Verizion off the most. It's like, no, I am going to get him. I'm going to be friends with him. The music is swelling so hard, and I'm making a terrible bit. You were right when you said that Dunsparce isn't strong. Wow, okay, it's a little rough, but oh, okay. He's not. But at least he can trust. That trust will make us a real force to be... Yeah, that trust will make us a real force to be reckoned with. I think. I think that trusting one another shows real strength. I think it's the realest strength we have. Oliver. That's why I have to ask. Dunsparce, and you too, Emolga. Why don't you two come be part of our paradise? What? You want us? I do. We're gonna make a Pokemon paradise, you see? A Pokemon paradise? Oliver is. I do unironically. We'll give it a little bit more time. We'll see how it turns out. I'm pretty sure I did make a spooning joke like session 1 though. We're gonna go on all kinds of adventures and find lots of treasures. We'll enjoy every day full of excitement and fun together. My dream is to make a real paradise. Wow. I'm going to need good friends to help me along the way. No, I'm going to need great friends. Just like you two. Don't you agree, PaperWatt? Of course. Oh, it's every time he opens his mouth, it's so cool. Are you sure? I mean, I'm not. We're sure. Then I definitely want to join you. Well, I don't really mind if that's what Dunsparce wants to do. Alright! Thanks, you two. We did it, PaperWatt. We're finally on our way to making our paradise. PaperWatt, Oliver, I'm going to do my best. Let's make a real paradise together. Guess I don't have much choice then. I'll give it my all too. Let's do this. Yeah. Do you mind if I interrupt? I have a request for you all. Will you let me join your paradise as well? What? The lovely Verizion is... See, told you Verizion was into Oliver. New ship. Going to join PaperWatt and Oliver? What do you think you're trying to pull now, huh? What happened to all your big talk about not making friends, not trusting anyone? You just say whatever comes to your head, don't you? You're messing with us. If you're just toying with us, we don't need you in our paradise. Toying with you? Yes, I can see how you would think that. I won't make excuses for my behavior. But even saying that, is there no other way you could let me be part of your paradise? I do not approve. No way. Come on, Oliver. Tell her to hit the road. Okay, you can be part of paradise too. What? Why should I have to be friends with someone like her? I'll never accept you, you hear that? Right, Dunsparce? You're gonna feel the same way, don't you? But if you're going to be one of us, then that means you'll have to trust us. You'll have to believe in all of us. Can you do that? I'll just have to try. Then I guess it's decided. As of today, Verizion is also one of us. Thanks. I'm not okay with this, Oliver. Seriously not okay, just so you know. Aw, don't be like that. Why would you even want someone like that in your paradise? Well, she's very strong. Sorry. It was the first time that someone actually asked to join. I got so excited I honestly didn't even think before saying yes. What? What kind of reason is that? They've got like little squeaky sounds. Like Dunsparce is making the little buggy sounds. Well, it looks like I've caused a bit of a fight, but I'm looking forward to working together with you all. I guess I'll be heading back first then. Girder. Yes, my lovely Verizion. What you said, back there. Turns out that when Verizion went to Girder and asked for his help to save Dunsparce. What? Dunsparce is... Got it. Then I'm going too. Boss, we'll go with you. What a fool. This only happened because he believes that any old Pokemon he meets. Pants? I'm not wearing pants. They should be heading for Desolate Canyon. Come at once, would you? Hold on. You know, my lovely Verizion, you may act like you don't trust anyone or anything in this rotten world, but PaperWatt and Oliver alone are, well, don't you underestimate them. I used to be the same as you once. I didn't have any faith left in the world. But unlike you, my lovely, I crossed the line and did bad things to other Pokemon. Till quite recently, in fact. But meeting PaperWatt and Oliver, it changed the way I thought about things. Every time I see those two, I think, this world isn't worth giving up on yet. I think I might understand now what you were trying to tell me. Huh. Did I say something like that? Huh. No need to act so bashful. Oh, never mind. But I had been thinking it was about time to leave Post Town. Perhaps sticking around isn't a bad idea either, though. If I stay here, I feel like I might finally find it. That one precious thing I've been searching for. How the hell am I going to choose who to bring with me? Surely it's still a 4-person team, right? You should rest before you play more. Shut up. Morning, PaperWatt. I still can't believe we got more Pokemon to join our paradise yesterday. And 3 at once. Now there are 5 of us all together. And once you have 4 or more Pokemon, you can register as a team. Okay. I see. Team? Yeah. It's pretty rough working as an adventurer after all. So to support Pokemon like us, the group known as the Helping Adventurers Pokemon Prosper Institute. The group known as the Helping Adventurers Pokemon Prosper... That's a real mouthful. They really need... Can we get like an abbreviation or something? Oh, it says happy. The name's Happy. PaperWatt, they're happy. I mean, I bet they're pretty happy to work with like Pokemon. Like no, like the abbreviation is happy. Helping even PaperWatt's having trouble with the mouthful. The Helping Adventurous Sweat. I know. It's a real okay, they at least recognize it too. Okay, I get it. I know, it's a real mouthful, so everyone just calls it Happy. Happy's around to make everyone's adventuring safer for everyone. So when you get at least 4 Pokemon together, they'll recognize you as a team. And they'll give you all kinds of support and useful items for your adventures. PaperWatt, Oliver! Oh, isn't that Dunsparce? Everyone must be here already. It's wild out here. Morning, everyone. And a good morning to you. Good morning. Morning, PaperWatt and Oliver. Hey, Oliver. It looks like Pelipper's here with some kind of delivery for you. My nude bags are in. It's from Happy. No way. What does it say? Let me see. It says, if we write our team name on this form and send it back to him, then we'll be registered as a team. We're going to form a team? Oh no, I did not think about the name. Wait. Hold on. Parapet, what makes you think I'm going to ask you about the name of the team? I've already thought of this way in advance. I don't know, it just... Normally, people ask me about this kind of stuff. Yep, I requested an application early, just in case. I never thought we'd get a reply this fast. That's quite the... See if I can put this together. Oh, I see now, huh? Sounds good to me. If we become a team and get team badges, we can take on anything. Okay, then we should start thinking of a team name. Yeah, that's right. How about Emolga's Enforcers? Actually, you know, that's not the worst. Pretty cool, right? Parapet, what do you think would be a good name? It's just a completely ice cold on Emolga's request. Hey, what about my idea? Team name, huh? What should we be? I'm really feeling the imagery of the scout shop. Like swords, and now we got Verizion, which is a something related to swords. Like I think they know the move Sacred Sword. It's gotta have something. It's got something with a real punch to it. I can't believe I didn't think this part through. I knew the names, I didn't know the team name. We could be easy and just pick team name Paradise. I'm kind of curious what happens when I just put end and then see if Oliver, like, come on, man, I don't know a name either. There's also both team leads here have a, you know, chopping, like scout chop, and axe use like tusks. Maybe. I don't know if it's got the same bite to it that Rocksteady and Firebrand had. What does this look like? I don't know if I have enough space. We might have an issue. Windslice. Team Windslice. Air Slice? Something with breeze, maybe? It could also be something Team Karate. Karate. Guess we go with a gut reaction. Team Firebrand, Team Rocksteady, Team Windslice. Yeah. Team Windslice. Looks good. Looks okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Whoa. What's this the Windslice shit? Hold up. Oliver, let me... The Windslice? What are we naming a ship? Alright. I don't know if I like it, but I'll hear you out, Oliver. The Windslice. Alright. The Windslice it is. I like it. It'll be a great name. I think it's good too. I don't know. I don't think Parapet's actually very, I don't know if he's very on board with it. I just thought we'd be calling ourselves Team Windslice instead of the Windslice. Like, what is that? Are we supposed to be something like the Windslicers? What are we doing here? I don't have any objections. Right? That's because it's an awesome name. Emolga's Enforcers it is then. Hey, you guys haven't been listening to a single thing I've been saying, have you? So it's decided then. As of today, we are the Windslice. Yeah. Understood. Oh, fine. Belliper, we're counting on you. we can still shoot down Belliper. We can do this. We can take it back. Congratulations are in order, Team Windslice. See, Quagsire gets it. I'm glad to see you all finally became a team. Quagsire! So, to celebrate the formation of your team, how about another present from me? Another present? Really? Come with me. Alright, Tom Nook. That's... Is it Scraggy? Quagsire, what in the world is Scraggy doing here? You don't mean your present isn't Scraggy, is it? That's right. You were really surprised. Yes, it's because he's a bad guy. But you needn't worry. Scraggy's on the straight and narrow now. What? How? Why? I punished him. You gonna elaborate on that? What? Quagsire, you... What? I can't let evildoers slide. So I punished them thoroughly. What did you do to him? Oh, I can't say that. Not on this platform. What do you mean by that? And since he caused so much trouble for you and PaperWatt and everyone, I've made Scraggy give his word to support you all from now on. I would have expected no less. The famous reformer of criminals. Okay. Who even formed an organization to punish evildoers. It is said to travel the world for its operations. The one known for 3 qualities above all else. Sincerity, integrity, and rage. It appears that your famous nickname is not just for show. Hold up, we're getting a lot of lore about my man Quagsire. Can we talk about this? Sir Quagsire. Sir Quagsire? I don't really get it, but it sounds super awesome. Quagsire, are you actually a super strong Pokemon or something? No. I've just picked up a thing or two over the years. Though I used to be quite famous back in the day. In the underworld. You mean like the criminal underworld, right? You don't mean like hell. Right? Oh, am I bragging? But now's not the time for any of that. I'm about to explain something, so listen well. Now that you're a team, you can select which members will go off to dungeons for your adventures. Is Scraggy Chimecho? You can send up to 4 Pokemon into a dungeon at once. No more than that. I see. And since we have 5 Pokemon in our team now, someone's going to get left behind. Whoever is left behind will stay here and take care of Paradise. And sometimes when you battle in dungeons, you may find that some of the Pokemon you battle ask to join your team. If you let those Pokemon join you, your team will keep growing. If you want to change who's in your party, talk to me. I'll sort it out. Quagsire is Chimecho. Ah, Belliper. Oh, I thought that was Quagsire. It's Belliper. What? No, Quagsire. No. What's his face? Dunsparce was saying Pelipper's arriving. Is that? It's from Happy, and it's addressed to us. Man, they respond fast. Letter, team bag, and team badges. Just a whole bunch of them. I'll read the letter first. Let me see. Dear Windslice, stop calling us that. We hereby recognize your team as proper explorers and present to you these badges as evidence of your teamhood. Teamhood? Let them be an aid to you in your adventures. Helping Adventurers Pokemon Prosper Institute. And that's the end? Wow! We already got recognized as a team! That's happy for you. They don't waste any time. I shall explain about your team badges. These little badges should be passed around to everyone on your team. There are dozens, no, hundreds of them. Don't we just need one for everyone on the team? There are only 5 of us in the windslice, so we don't need all these. You should use the extra badges if you decide to recruit more teammates. Your team badges will help you out if you all carry them. I don't know if they ever really talked about it in previous games, but I think they just gave us 2, if not just 1. Interesting. For like the team leader, and then just pass it around to whoever's leading. Like the move growth. Like with move growth. I must have missed context there. Move growth. You know the move bubble. If you keep using bubble again, oh, this is it. This is what I've been waiting for. He's talking about a new mechanic. I believe he's saying the more you use it, like in Skyrim when you're doing a bunch of lockpicking, it will automatically level up. Maybe. I don't know. Don't tell me. I want to find out naturally. But if it's true, this is huge. And then a move that okay, no, it's fine. It was a pretty like self-explanatory thing. So moves with good properties like bubble, slowdown effect. It's not gonna fall off in power because it can just get stronger over time. It's not gonna be easy, but it's gonna be awesome. In short, your moves will keep growing stronger. So that's what he meant by move growth. Really? And move growth is shared by anyone carrying the same badge. In short, the whole team shares their move growth. The whole team shares? Like if I keep using quick attack, then I would make quick attack level up to quick attack 2, you know? And then all my teammates who know quick attack could use quick attack 2. Emolga, you know quick attack, don't you? So in this example, even if Emolga never uses quick attack to level it up himself, we would suddenly be able to use quick attack 2 without doing a thing. That's what it means to share as a team. I don't need to share anything with you. If you want to know more about any moves, Scraggy? Is Scraggy the move linker? You should have Scraggy over there tell you more. Oh, and if you want to forget moves or remember them, he should be able to help you out with that too. Stop by his shop sometime. Oh, and the other big thing you'll share now as a team is sleeping arrangements. XP points. You'll get XP points when you defeat enemies in dungeons. But from now on, even the team members who stay behind, any Pokemon left here in Paradise that is, will also get XP points. The last benefit of your team badges is probably team skills. This is it. This was in the thing I spoiled myself on in the DLC. What is a team skill? Don't tell me. I won't go into any details now, but just remember there are many skills that'll help you on your adventure. And just like your move growth, any team skills you learn will be shared by all of you. That about covers it. I suppose it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sure you'll pick it up all as long as you go doing requests. You're way too nice to us, Quagsire. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. Thank you for all of this, Quagsire.
Oh.
Okay, everyone. From this day forth, we're a proper team. Let's give it our all. Aye, aye. All right. Sounds good to me. Yeah. He's so cute. I love Parapet. I love Oshawott. He's so cute. Okay. We've got a problem. I want to bring Emolga. I want to bring Verizion. But it just doesn't seem right. Let's do it. Sorry, Dunsparce. You know what? Let's do the two. Let's do the two of. Oh, he's also a shop. That's sick. I mean, we gotta bring Oliver. I'm sure there's no way we can get rid of him. Yeah, we can't get rid of him. Obviously, we can't get rid of Parapet. Yeah, Dunsparce is not exactly that strong. Emolga is pretty sauced up, though. Don't worry, Verizion. We'll bring you next time. We gotta bring Emolga. Okay. let's look at the shop. Return, interesting. So much money. Actually, I would love a Pecha Berry. Totter Seed's kind of good too. Yeah, let's grab it. They're so nice. Like that's guaranteed to mess up a. Okay. We really don't have a scroll speed, text speed option. Nope. Okay. Wheel deposits. Deposits. I mean, we have a ton of space still, so the chest of, who knows, the chest of berry could come into play. Okay, we're good. Let's do a job. Oh, right, we gotta get it. Yeah. Oh, we're just getting notifications on like new places we can go to. All right. Now we have a 1 to 5 star difficulty. Whoa. Look at those rewards. There's so many available options for things. Reviver seeds. Oh. Reviver seed and a special band. Give it right here. Go right away. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, these missions are freaking hot stuff right off the gate. I want this one. Yeah. Give me that. We could just we don't gotta deal with this whole rigmarole. Another reviver seed. Another special band. Oh. Defense scarf. Oh. Power band. We could put that on Oliver. Oh. Power band and a zinc band. Okay, this is a 2-star. Okay, they're rendering them by difficulty. We don't need to deal with 2-star right now. Is there a power band? No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Go ahead and give me this one, because reviver seeds are just, unless they change reviver seeds to be like not as good, there's no way we should not just stock up on jobs. Okay, we're ready. And now we got a full squad and so fast too. Oh, weird. We start over here. Ragged Mountain. We're in the right spot. Floor 4. So I guess if we go back to... Alright, well this is a good place to test out our new squad. Moves can now become more powerful. As you use a move, you'll see the gauge to the left of its name fill up as follows. Once the gauge fills up completely, the move will become more powerful. Awesome. Tail Whip is never going to get stronger because it's Tail Whip. It's a status move. It does its thing. Nice. All right. This is great. Oh, we can cheese this. This is great. Oh, Maxi. Okay. It's so dead-ended. No. Oh, we did get a dead end. At least there was a room at the end. I wish I could rearrange the order because if what's his face, if Emolga has quick attack. Actually, I was freaking tail whip. I was sleeping on Dunsparce, but Dunsparce having rollout is hot stuff. He has the potential, you know? Okay. You know what I mean. No, Dunsparce, the rollout's good. Good typing, multi-hit move. Dunsparce is he like Krillin? He's got a little bit of that energy. I can see that. Can I do a Krillin voice? Let's see. Hey, go. This will also probably be more of a Team 4-star than a proper Krillin voice. Dunsparce now has spite. He's a weird little guy. I cannot do a Krillin voice. I've decided. I tried saying the words "Hey Goku" and it did not immediately pop out. Good. Okay. We don't need to fight those guys. But if I do, then I can keep popping up. Tackle. Yeah, way to go, Emolga. These overworld dungeon floors are so cool. Blast Seed. Alright, Bisharp should be in here somewhere. A little money. Gross. Congratulations, remove powered up. Use damaging moves enough times, now power up, increasing in power, accuracy, and PP. Wow! Moves progress is shared by all your teammates. Yeah. Awesome. And quick attack's a great move to upgrade. What a cool idea. We can't leave yet. Bisharp's around here somewhere. There he is. Oh, he's freaking out. Yay, found Bisharp. Oh, what's that? What's that font? Oh god. Font jump scare. Thanks for saving me. Bye. I would love to escape, thank you. Oh, give me that sweet, sweet reviver seed. Or was it a chance of it being one or the other? We rolled bad. We only got a zinc bad. Thank you for saving me. I'll give you this as a reward. Money. Okay, we did get the reviver seed. It was a bonus thing. Special bands. Beautiful. Maybe that was what I had equipped, was the zinc band. Morning, Parapet. Let's give it our all again today. This is so cute. It's like he's setting up his own little Wigglytuff guild. Oh no. What's up, Girder? I've decided. Starting today, I'm setting up shop right here. What? I'm thinking it's time I try being a proper carpenter again. And on top of that, I do want to pay you guys back in some way. So I figured I might as well set up shop on your doorstep. Yeah, that's what he says anyway. But I'm betting he just wants to stay close to the lovely Verizion. You little! Why'd you have to go and blast something like that? Now that all the distractions are gone. Hey, ain't that old Girder? Scraggy? Girder, where'd you get all buddy-buddy with those losers? Look who's talking. We turned them to dust. What's a crook like you doing in a nice place like this? You said any pickup lines already? No, shut up. I didn't. It's not like I had a choice, yo. Life's not so simple for some of us. It's not like I chose to be stuck in this awful place. Ah. Looks like you've got some issues of your own, pal. I don't know what your problem is, but whatever. At any rate, what I was saying was, I'm thinking I'd like to have a shop here from now on. Any objections? Of course not. I think it's awesome to see you fired up for work again. Figured you'd say something like that, Oliver, you softy. I was counting on it, in fact, so I already took the liberty of building the shop. We're just gonna carry it now. Carry it in now. What? There it is, the new home. To the Girder crew. Pretty awesome, I know. So I'll be working hard as a carpenter right here in the Paradise Center from now on. Well, I'll be trying anyway. It's been a long time since I've done any real work, so I'm awful rusty. That's not true. You just built us our house, right? Well, that's true. I still think I've got to get some more practice in if I'm hoping to make a living. I've been practicing my carpentry every day recently, but it's not going so well. Things might be different if I could get my hands on a sturdy vine or two. I feel like I could really recapture those old instincts if I had some, but... Is that all? Why didn't you say so? We'll get you a sturdy vine. What? You do that for me? Of course. You'd probably want to focus on training right now, so we'll just get it. We'll just go get it for you. Just one thing. Where should we look? I'm pretty sure you could get a sturdy vine as a reward for meeting requests. If you go check out that request board, you'll probably find requests that reward you with a sturdy vine. If you clear one of those requests, you should be able to get one. Got it. And I guess we'll go do a request, and we'll get that sturdy vine. We'll bring it to you right away. Okay, Parapet, let's go check out the request board. Maybe we'll find a request that'll get us that sturdy vine. Then we're setting out. Okay. I mean, I kind of want to keep Dunsparce. But Verizion does have quick attack. Yeah, alright. Emolga, I got bad news for you, bro. Sorry, Dunsparce. I really do think you're, like, good stuff. But, like, Emolga's so cute. Yeah. Alright. Sleep Seed's pretty cool. And I'm sure we can find enough maxis on our own. Ah, and our Heal Seed. Oh, that has to cost so much, though. Well, let's stick to the Pecha Berries. Actually, I think I already have one. We'll just take the Sleep Seed. Emolga is way too cute. Okay. I wonder if Kafagarigas is back. Yeah. That's his name. Coffin Boy. Surely. Alright, deposit the money. We're going back. I'm really curious. This little run. Oh, they're in town. It's another beautiful day, isn't it? Let's work our hardest on our requests. Alright, Emolga didn't have much to say. He's gone. Where did he go? Where's my boy? I'm getting all these gold bars. Oh, sorry. Hey, it's a beautiful day now. But even in weather so fine, I still feel a bit low-spirited. It's hard to bear up under such a gloom. He was drastically less Scottish there. All the NPCs are around. I just want to talk to them all. It's not fair. So much talking, so little time. All right. I mean, the squad's pretty much ready. We got a special band. We can put that on Parapet. And a zinc band we'll put on Oliver. Okay. Bag is starting to get a little full, but I think we can do one more job. Yeah, materials. Sturdy vines. Famous seed. What's that? I'm craving it too now. What do what? No, it's all sturdy vines as far as the eye can see. That's funny. Okay, well, let's learn about this famous seed. We'll take a couple of those jobs just in case we need a bunch of, just in case we need a bunch of them, you know, like in the future. It seems that Girder is going to, he wants materials and then he'll use the materials to you know, do more. To like make stuff. I don't know what he's going to make. Is this like an Animal Crossing thing where they, like once you get the stuff together, then like, what's that place called? Harvey's Island. Steve Harvey's Island. Picked a bad day to be hanging out in the open, Clink. Water gun is upgraded. Sweeter words have never been said. Having two people with quick attack is gonna be huge. That sucks. Oh, we are getting pounded out here. So I wonder if it would seem that water gun's at its max. It seems we're not gonna be able to upgrade it until later. Like, maybe once we get past a certain thing, they'll be like, now you can upgrade your moves to level 3. Or, you know, level 2. Level 2 proficiency. That's okay. Time to start using assurance a whole bunch. Bonk. Bonk. Man, we need a wonder tile. Good stuff. Good stuff, Oliver. There's an alternate universe here where I was the Axio, like the viewer suggested, and Oshawott, I made Oshawott the partner, and then like I would be even more endeared to Oshawott than I already am, but I wanted to be Oshawott. He's too cute. The dungeon setup's so weird. It's like I can go in and out. Not that way. It's time to move forward. All right. Oh man, we got him freaking surrounded. I do love cute things. It is a real weakness of mine. I go to conventions. I have a plushy budget, a pludget. Beautiful snipes with the old with the quick attacks. Oh no! Check it out. Water gun is upgrading. It's got a green bar now. It's just slower. Which is fine. Oh, actually, it's not that much slower. That's freaking funny. We start off weak, but we are gonna get there, man. Aha. Take it. Info, please. Ah, famous seed is not edible. It's only for jobs. Sag. That is more than fine. Hey, at least the dungeons are fast. Yep, that is the item I'm holding, not the reward. And those go straight to the deposit box. Training seed. Is this a level up? Oh, is this to train up a move? What does it do? Tell me, not you, chat. I want the info box to tell me. I'm glad we got that sturdy vine yesterday. Now Girder should be able to practice again, huh? Let's hurry up and give it to him. Isn't this? Yep, we brought you a sturdy vine. With this, you'll be able to work on your carpentry again, right? You kids, you actually... thanks, kids. I'm sure I can get back into the swing of things with this. I'm gonna show you carpentry like you've never seen. Just you wait. Looking forward to it. Good luck, Carter. Good luck. Yeah, good luck, Carter. That's how. PaperWatt, did I say that weird? No, you said it fine. Training seed. Boost the growth of the moves for a while. Eating it boosts the growth of moves for a while, so probably one floor. Weird. Okay. Yeah. Let's do some depositing. Oh yeah. Oh, it's all coming together now. Don't need it. Don't need it. Though I should use it now because the Totter Seed will be useful in the later game, I'm sure. Though we haven't seen anything about IQ skills. And that's interesting. Did they get rid of the IQ system? Don't tell me. Interesting. If so. Interesting if so. Huge if true. What is that box? Oh, that's the stuff that's being sent in. Yeah. To the box, I see. Okay. I mean, we kind of have one of everything. We don't need the blessing. We also don't really need that chesto berry. Let's be real. Okay. Yeah, I meant to hit money. There we go. What do we got on? How much we got? I mean, the reviver seeds are rolling in now. This is great. Fresh herb stone slab. Return the slab. It seems it's all materials now. Which I guess is fine. I knew taking those jobs was a good idea. Yeah, another reviver seed, please. Alright. Now, before we go, I'm curious. No, he's still, yeah. We're gonna practice and practice till I'm as good as I ever was again. Just you wait. Alright, you know what? He needs a minute. We'll talk to him about how his mechanics work after this mission's over. Okay. They immediately split up. Just a little team misfunction is all. What did we find? Escape orb. Nice, good stuff, Emolga. This is interesting because now that there's a canon team, you know. Oh. Box. people's teams are going to look a lot different than, like a lot more similar than in other games. Although I guess usually in previous games it was usually just me and the partner. It's not like I ever, you know, I tried to make Richard relevant, then we got ran out of town. I spent like hours grinding out to get Plusle and then never used her. It's tough like that, you know? Welcome, Joltik. Joltik, huh? This is fun, new Pokemon. Now that there's less repeats, or no repeats, they're all been Unova Pokemon. Oh, I've got all kinds of things are brewing in my brain now. Okay. New Pokemon means new nicknames. This is definitely a Jolene. Oh, funny letters. Have I always been able to do funny letters in previous games, or is this new? Welcome to the team, Jolene. Hooray. Oh, now we can get all the sweet, sweet stats. String Shot, Leech Life, Spider Web. Level 3. Pretty rough. Sorry, Jolene. We got a squad. So, I was noticing. At first, I was like, this is bullshit. Why is it only the Unova trio? Pikachu, obviously, and Axew. Mostly obviously because Jolene's sex. Oh, that's from the level, I see. Why is it just them? Why is it not all the previous Pokemon? It's not like Unova's known for its getting rid of previous Pokemon and keeping it so that it's just the Gen 5. But then I was like, oh, that's not it, because there are previous Pokemon like Quagsire. And now I have the context that Quagsire is an old hat. He's a famous adventurer. He's older, like Gen 3, the game that Wooper and Quagsire came from, which just interesting. I don't know if that's intentional, but if it is, that's awesome. Next floor, I'm using the training seed. I gotta get it out of the inventory. Like, why save it? Oh, he's awake. You know how crazy it would be if we could get if we could train the move up? Oh, boo, those words hurt. Those stuck status, new status, everything's going wild. Okay. Those words hurt a lot more than they usually do. Boo said game theory, which for those of you not in the know, this to totally date the episode, the session, this came out like the day after MatPat announcing his retirement, which I guess depending on how it all falls out, but if it falls out how we all expect, that's rough, man. It's sad, but in like a, you know, you like something sticks around so long that you know, you might hate it, you might like criticize it, but then when it's gone, you're like, oh, like, God, I always thought of it like Twitter. Like, we hate Twitter, but man, we're gonna be sad when it's gone. Or like if YouTube goes to shit. I mean, I guess if YouTube goes to shit, then you're not gonna be able to see this VOD. Now, new status. With the stuck status, the Pokemon can't move. Nah, Twitter's a cesspool. With the stuck status, the Pokemon can't move, but it can still use items and moves. Status goes away after a while. There was a status like this in previous games. Did he hit me with String Shot? Or was that... Hold up. Let me see that message log. Spiderweb is what gave me the stuck status. New move. Weird. Bruh. Oh, hello, Woobat. Welcome to the team, Whoopi. Whoopi Goldberg. Hollywood Squares. I'm Ald. Maybe Jolene wasn't useless after all. No, Jolene was useless. Yeah, gee, I wonder which one's gonna be the lowest. Level 2! It's rough. I still haven't found the stairs. Maybe up here first. Nope. I meant this one. This was the wrong room. Up here, all the way at the beginning, isn't it? Hello. Escape orb, love it. How did you miss? He was sleeping. I should be using assurance. Oh well. Man, it is so cool to see my moves leveling up. Even if it's little incremental increases, it feels so good. Because it's not just XP that you're banking on anymore. You're practicing your actual moves. It's awesome. Swoobat. One of these Swoobats is our Swoobat. Not good. He'll be fine. Why you little? Oh, Swoobat. That's a good model. That looks really good. Like, a lot of them look pretty pixelated, considering, you know, what we've done to the game screen. But, yeah. I just thought of the sickest idea. As an improvised weapon, PaperWatt usually uses his Scout Chop, the shell, to use, like, Razor Shell. But one day, what if he has to use, like, the team badge as, like, an improvised weapon? That'd be sick. You are so welcome. Please give us lots of rewards and revive receipts. Thank you. That was a lot of stuff. All right. Let's see if Girder has gotten over it yet. Ha 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 ha. No. Okay. You know, you don't have to scream. You could just you know, like, walk over. No, I like saying my name. I mean, actually, yo, that is my name, yeah. Hey, Girder. And Timber too. Sorry for the holdup. As of today, the Girder crew is open and ready for business. You are? Then that means... That's right. I've still got a long way to go, but I think I'm getting back to the old field for my carpentry. He's been practicing non-stop since yesterday. He didn't even sleep. The boss made the two of us chumps stay up all night with him, of course. You said you want to make a paradise, right? If you want to add any facilities or anything, we're your crew. Really? You bet. My skills might not be up to snuff, but I'll put my all into it. We can take care of preparing your land or building as well, of course. He can clear out all those rocks. Preparing it? That's right. This place is all just barren wasteland, ain't it? Haven't you noticed that you can't even get through most of it? Yeah. The area around our house is all like that, in fact. Rocks and fallen trees are all over, and it's tough to climb up some places. We can't even get into most of it. Oh, right. Of course you can't just build on top of that kind of wasteland, huh? That's right. So leave the land up to me and my boys, too. We'll prepare it for you and get it all cleared out and ready to build on. Then you can build those facilities you've been wanting. Though, of course, and this goes for both building facilities and clearing lands, you're gonna need poke and materials for all this work we're talking about. Materials, huh? You mean stuff like that sturdy vine you wanted for practice? That's it. Those are exactly the kinds of materials. You can get them from requests. Here, I'll give you an overview of what you'll need to build a facility. Stand still while I do a bunch of tutorialization. First, you'll do your requests, right? You'll get together all the materials and poke that you'll need for preparing the land. Then you'll give us, the girder crew, a holler, and we'll prepare the land for you, right? Once it's all prepared, you can build your facilities on it. Then you'll have to repeat the whole mess to make yourself a facility. You do your requests. You'll get together all the materials and poke that you need for your facility. Then we can build it up for you. Is that an arena? What is that? That's about it, huh? Well, you gotta start with preparing the land anyway. Just call us when you're ready. Thanks, Girder. I think I get it. Parapet, looks like we're all one step closer to making our paradise. Let's prepare all this wasteland and make ourselves some facilities that'll help us out on our adventures. Okay. Materials have been added to the menu. Now you can see which materials you'll need for preparing land or building facilities. Okay, well, let's take a look. Materials. Different kinds of areas. Rich soil, fresh herbs. So, man, he's not just like clearing out junk, he's planting crops and like watering things. What a guy. Okay. Rich soil, fresh herb. The Herba Mystica. The Paldea weed. Ah, well, look at us. Look at this. I also never used that seed. Yup. I'll take one more look at the listing, just in case there's one for an attack band, but I mean, we also could just use more anyway. It seems most of the rewards now are materials. I don't know if that's a tutorial thing or if that's gonna just be how it is from now on, which is probably fine. I hope. Once we get another one, we can send this to Rampardos, who is also an old Pokemon. Okay. I don't need more than one Reviver Seed. Not yet. I mean, why not bring it, eh? Oh, I needed to... Wait. Oh, no. If I don't have IQ skills, how do I keep my friends from eating all the seeds? Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, indeed. Okay, we don't need that many escape orbs. Maybe. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. No, 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 no! Wait! Okay, starting to build up a little nest egg now. Do I have to prep my team? No, they're ready. Team skills. No skills. Doesn't seem that there's any way to not use items. Maybe it only works on us? No, don't just eat it now. Oh, don't. I mean, if I was a fainted Pokemon and then turns into a plain seed. I could have, if these two are the, if it's the main two that are the important characters, I could have them hold Reviver Seeds. But then they can't use hold items. That's rough. That's rough. Yeah, it's not all, I mean, Maybe we'll find out over time. Maybe the tutorial lies IQ skills. Because I've got a feeling that they're not done talking about core mechanics yet. Magical Leaf, that's a good one. Okay, we always go this way. These diagonal tiles are screwing me up. But it's cool. Adds a little bit more of a more variety to the dungeons, you know? Well, I'm glad I didn't take the seed at this point. Oh, there were so many items I just passed on. Yeah, what again? Okay. Double kick. Man, Verizion is freaking. Stop cheering. Rescue the boy. Feels good. Feels good. Papa. Yeah, still can't go any. Yo, Quagsire, what are these? Oh, okay, here we go. Paradise points are what you need to make Paradise bigger. Get my points and your Paradise rank will rise. You can get Paradise points by completing jobs. It's rescue team rank, I guess. Yo, Quagsire! I think we've got enough to clear out the area now. This is so cute. Oh, did you see that map? Yo! Cool. This idea of like developing your own rescue team, like entire base and infrastructure, is pretty cool. You want to prepare some land? And shown in the bright areas can be prepared. Dark areas can't be chosen yet. What kind of place do you want it to be? I mean, I'm sure we only have, yeah. Cool. After choosing the area you want to prepare, decide what type of land you want to turn it into. As long as you have the necessary poke and materials, get to work. I do not have the money at the moment. Yeah, so I gotta go get more money, but I've got the Herba Mystica. I will be back. Yeah, the way, Oliver. I was about to call you Quincy. You just remind me of someone else is all. Gerda, we have a money. Give it here. I like the idea that you can like choose what the area is gonna look like. There they go. Freaking capitalism. Okay. Alright, it's all prepared. Go check it out when you got a sec. The very first land's been prepared. I don't know why, but I'm getting kind of choked up about it. Alright, let's celebrate. I'll give you the materials you need for an orange field. Take them. Oh. Berries. Renewable resources. An orange field is one of the facilities you can make here in Paradise. But, well, I'm sorry, but you can't make any facilities from here. When you want to build a facility, you gotta go to the land you prepared. Check out the signboards you'll find there. So if you want to build that orange field, go to that land we just prepared and look at the signboard there to get started. That works. Now the paradise is getting bigger. You can have even more Pokemon join you as your teammates. You saying I had a limit before? Oh, this is so cool. I'm so about this. Advisory bulletin. Facilities can be constructed on any land that has been prepared. To build a facility, come here. Face one of these signboards and press A to call girder. You'll then be able to build a facility at the location of the signboard. All you need to remember is that when you want to build something, stand in front of the signboard and press A. Good to go. Man, they did a good job. Wait. There's so many signs. Wait. Can I put multiples here? Wait. I don't want to leave. You want to build a facility here? What facility do you want to build? Lots of jobs to increase. Oh, look at all those. Look at all the options. Complete lots of jobs to increase your paradise rank as well as the number of facilities you can build. These are two things you'll need to build a facility. Materials and Poke. You can gather materials by doing jobs. Oh. Berries and seeds. Orange field. Eye drop seed field. Blast seed field. That sounds dangerous. Dojo for normal type Pokemon. Normal type moves. Fascinating. Those seem pretty niche, but I mean we do have a water type and a dragon type, which is exactly why they specified. Although I don't think we had any normal starter options. Let's try making a water dojo once we get the materials. But the orange field should be good to go. Let's do it. All right, come on, you two slackers. Yes, boss. And there's multiple per fields. We could put a bunch of the field. We could put all the berries here. It's a little smaller than I was expecting, but you know, I guess. Would you look at that? It's done. We built your orange field for you. Ah. I once had Mr. Girder help me with a bit of business, you see. I was so glad to hear that he's returned to work in his building again. I'll have to do my best as well. Call me if you need anything else. Where did you come from? This is the orange field. Give me your orange berry and I'll grow more of them for you. Okay. She's saying pat pat. Great, I planted the orange berry. Look forward to the harvest, okay? Okay. So there's what, 3 plots? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Cool. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plots. Okay. Well, let's look at the water dojo. In order to do it, yeah. Yeah, we know how it works. Okay. So I bet we might be able to make a reviver seed field. Wouldn't that be some shit? But why? Based on how this is set up, I feel like this would be random berries and seeds. Because they're specifically eye drop seeds fields. But I do want to make it. And I want to make a water dojo. So I wish I could have like a wish list, you know? But rich soil, branch, soil, branch, metal, slab. I've already lost it. That's fine. We'll just get the materials. We'll be fine. Cool. I'm getting my Animal Crossing itch that is being scratched, but real good. Look at this. conspicuously set up area over here. No, I don't know. I don't know why I'm talking to you. I'm too busy lost in the whimsy of the game. Spring water. Lustrous metal. We need one of those. We also need a metal. We also need a slab. Ah, here we go. Mountain Pass. I feel like we've already been in there, right? Let's try it out. Because that gives us a lot of the materials that we need. Yeah. Okay. We are all set to go. We should deposit our money. Oh man. If I could get in a freaking deposit. Blinker seeds are nice. Man, I kind of like all this stuff. Damn. Well, we don't need 2 offensive seeds. So, give me the blinker seed. Everything else is kind of just really good. Okay, we're off. I still want more held items, but, you know, it takes time. Now, before I forget, I'm using the training seed right now. Cool. Bruh. Water gun is now level... I don't know. Well, it's green. That's good. Come get a taste. He's feeling the real green energy. Parapet over here taking creatine, like pre-workout supplements. He's freaking pumped out of his mind right now. My kids are gonna be so good. Yo, they make doors in this game? Or stairs, maybe even? I don't really want to leave yet, but you're here, so. And besides, it might carry over. It didn't. It does last the whole floor. Oh, there's some money on this floor. Ow. He's got dry skin. Help, Emolga. Among Us, help. He's kicking my ass. Emolga. Help. Oh, that's my accuracy. Emolga, kick his ass. Oh, he poisoned you right away, huh? I mean, that's why we got Pecha Berries, but I should wait until you're done with the round. Nice. Alright. Pecha you up. No, we'll be fine. We'll just find the stairs. And if Emolga's about to die, then we, Pecha Berry. Oh, hello. Roll call, or sick. Well, you can just hit a button to just kind of like have a little chat with your team. Hang in there, Emolga. I don't want to step up, so... That sucks. That's not good. Oh, that hurts. He's probably not below half anymore. It was. My water type will work on you. Ow. Right. Okay, this is the same status as the stuck, but we're taking damage. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Help. Destroy the mean crow gunk. Oh, hi, Pope. What you doing? Getting ready for some Pathfinder, no doubt? Hello, Substrika. Please don't hit me with the ledger type moves. Ah, my accuracy's still bad. Okay. Oliver, take over. Our characters are freshly leveled up and good to go. Oh, God. Oliver. Save me from the mean frog. So, Brock, in the anime, Brock has a Krogunk, and Krogunk's job... I assume you guys are still in the summertime? I'm not I'm not sure what you were asking. If you are familiar with this game and know what happens in the future of it, do not speak of what happens. This is a no spoiler zone. Oh God. Brock has a Krogunk, and Krogunk has the self-appointed job of stopping. Oh, I see. He forgot that we go in 30 minutes. Good. I'm glad I'm not the only one that forgets. Krogunk's job is to stop Brock when he's horny. He took over for Misty, I think. Emolga, you'll be fine. But whoa, Emolga. Okay, we need to prop you up, bro. There you go. You're alive forever. But Brock can just release Krogunk, or at least put him back in the box. So there's got to be a real bond of friendship there. That he likes Krogunk enough to keep him around even when they're like diametrically opposed. Like, man, I sure find it funny whenever whoa, okay. Emolga, watch your fire. Man, I sure find it funny when Krogunk stabs me with poison jab to stop me from talking to pretty ladies. That's my favorite. He's such a bro. Brock, he's a weird guy. Or maybe Brock enjoys getting hurt and poisoned sometimes, you know? Yeah. I'm just worried if I let Krogunk go, that I'm gonna get a worse Pokemon that's going to stop me with my horny bonks. Like, I'm afraid Steelix is gonna do it next. So I have Krogunk do it. Because Krogunk is secretly the most gentle about it. That's funny, I like that. I like the new headcanon. That's true. They had a cool thing in the later seasons of Pokemon where if you're like me and didn't watch the anime for the longest time, when before, usually in like all the previous seasons, Jesse and James and Meowth, that's the name, have like dedicated Pokemon just like any other trainer, and then every season, like every new region they go to, they get new ones. Oh, new bands. What the hell's a reunion cape? Oh. Oh. When the holder gets separated from you, it'll warp near you. Emolga. Child safety leash. Wait. We didn't go that far. Get out of the way. Oh, but that means Emolga will always be in second position. Oh. Oh, SPW likey. That means Emolga can always use quick. Okay, well. That means Emolga can always use quick attack. Oh, I love it. Yeah. Oh, new friend. Gee, I wonder what your name's going to be. As if this stuff didn't write itself. This is the Sonic Archie comics. But in the later seasons, instead of having dedicated Pokemon, they had like a slot machine, like a Pokeball roulette. Like Pelipper would drop off, and then they get different Pokemon each episode, and that's so cool. That's so much extra work. Why did they do that? I guess, like, how much of that show is a labor of love, and how much of that show is strict, like, corporate, like, stuff like that? Because I feel like that show is made with a lot of love. Do I think Game Freak made these games by themselves? I know they didn't make it by themselves, because accredited in these games, copyright is Spike Chunsoft. Wobbuffet wasn't in a Nova? Oh my god. Spike Chunsoft are the people that do Danganronpa and... Oh, that's not going to get annoying. And I feel like they have one more big game. What is this? Why is there poison junking away? I guess I'm not going that way. That was weird. When your party's in sync with each other, the icon at the top left of the upper screen will begin to flash. You can hold L and tap the symbol on the touchscreen to unleash a team attack. Ah yes, Danganronpa, the child murder game. I mean murder mystery game. Yep, that's the one. I feel like they have another big game to their name. I mean, besides Mystery Dungeon. They're making a Mystery Dungeon game, but it's not Pokemon. I feel like something happened, like a finger's curling on the monkey's paw. Please give us another Mystery Dungeon game. Okay. I don't want to leave yet, because there's still that poison fog. But, I mean, we got what we came for. Chocobo Mystery Dungeon game. That sounds cute. Well, I have time for one more dungeon, and then we'll set up for Pathfinder. Okay, so we can handle 2-star dungeons with no problem. Hello, Cottony. You are very cute. My friend Wally Wildebrand is a huge Whimsicott fan. I'll have to ask him what he likes more between Whimsicott and Yellow Ampharos. We're bronze. Little confetti effect. Is it more bag space? Yeah. Sunken treasure. Blinker seed field. Just say Reviver field. Just say it. Well, that's cute. Prize Palace gambling? Oh, you know what this is? These dojos probably train Pokemon that don't go on jobs with us. A Reviver seed. Yeah. What is it? Grass gift? so much to look at. So much to do, so much to see. So Wes Ryan, the back seats. We still didn't do the team attack either. It's wild. Let's see. Oh, I can see it from in here. Oh, sick. So if we make a water dojo, we still need another stone slab. Okay. Well, let's deposit all this junk we just got. Grass gift. Give it to a grass type enemy Pokemon to become friends, but you can't befriend evolved Pokemon this way. What? Is this a... This is a two-seater chocobo. This is a capture disc, a capture stand in Smash Bros. Do you throw it at dude and then they just become friends? I gotta try this. Don't need all those reviver seeds. Still have not used the sleep seed I had originally. We only need one maxi. Good God, not reading that out loud. Weirdo. I can also sort my inventory. Sort. Yeah, it works. Cool. That's good. Next, deposit the money. Okay, one last job. Let's get another rock and then we're good to go. Pretty sure it was the rock I needed. It might be the slab. Frick! Building facilities. Oh, sunken treasure. Oh, I want it too. I want it all. I'm sure there's enough to make one of everything. We do need a stone slab. Just one at a time. Slab, slab, slab. Stone slab. There's something I want to talk about because I got spoiled on it, and it's super cool, but I can't bring it. I don't want to bring it up yet. I want it to show up, you know, in game first. Let's do. We gotta be quick about this because it's a longer dungeon. Hazy Pass. I think this is a new one. No, this is the Stompies. Okay, we're fine. Oh, I can't wait to do this every time I come back. Okay. That works. Whoa, Verizion's really stocked up that quick attack. I mean, I guess Emolga helped. Oh man, that move is gonna do wonders. Bro. Whooper! It's Whooper Wednesday, everybody. This is a Chauncey. Welcome to the team, Chauncey. So happy to have you. I finished, or at least I'm up to date on Pokemon Concierge. It's very cute. You know, that's kind of all I really have to say about it. It's not like it really, you know, like pushing anything as far as storytelling goes, but that's so, like, the little guys are made out of like little felt, and then Pikachu is so soft. And just anything being done in claymation in the year of our Lord 2024 is really cool. And it's not just clay, they have all these different materials, and Pikachu's so soft. Wait a minute. I saw a sparkly. Yosh. Another Union cape. I mean... That just sounds annoying. I don't think I want it on more than one person. I'll probably wait for a raid, because we got actually a pretty good group now. So, Pope, just put it in chat when you go, when you're about to go live, and then I'll have my button ready for sending us, you know. That way we maintain our viewership. We do as the Twitch gods demand. Oh, yeah. This way. In here, little shit. I'm a watertight. Stop it. No, do not hit him either. Another escape orb. Always happy to see them. Escape orbs never go out of style. Let me see. Oh, can I talk to everybody? I wonder if they say different things. Fun. I mean, I can just deposit my stuff. I don't really need to, though, because I can hold more junk now. Nothing, almost nothing feels better in a game than getting a bigger inventory count. It feels so good. Hold on, that was a sparkly. Yeah, there was. Maxi. Just using up assurance to get a bunch of use out of it. That's a dead one. Listen here. Ow. God, quick attack's so good. Ooh. And depending on how long this dungeon is, we might be able to see a team attack. Gonna hit him with an all-out attack. And never see you coming. Actually, that's totally awesome art that I'm gonna have to do now. The freaking team windslice as a, you know, like set up at like a persona style like fight setup. That sounds fun. Ow. Hold on. Oh, okay. I thought they had more quick attack built up. 1, 2, 1. Parapet's tackle is in the red. It's green going into red, but it's still showing as a 1. While Emolga and Verizion are working on quick attack, and it's at level 2. I don't get it. I don't get it, Bob. Okay. Give me this. Yes, hello, Emolga. I feel so bad for Oliver. He's being left behind now because I like the little mouse, the little rodent. Because he has quick attack. Avery down. That's fine. We could use we have a dice roller in Owlbear Radio. We can use that. And then we can just do the math. The hell was that? 1, 2. Oh god, where's Oliver? What? Why do I see where the stairs are? What? What's the deal with that? crackle's even better now. So it needs to go blue, green, red, then it turns to level 2, I think. Okay. I went the complete wrong way. Alright, let's get out of here. Especially soon. Hang in there, Oliver. It just sounds like a freaking like cartoon fight. Oliver must have found it when he came up this way. Okay. Music's popping off. Whoa! Oh, it's an outlaw. Oh, screen smear. Kick his ass. Hang in. Oh, we got him with paralysis. Done. Beautiful work, everybody. I would love to exit the dungeon now. This game's so cute. Oh, Quagsire's the Magnazone police. Many thanks for punishing the evildoers. Your reward? He returned the slab. Awesome. Alright, just don't be a long cutscene. Okay, good. Good to see we're not doing anything like good major plot shaking. Like a comet. That's probably fine. Hey, maybe we'll just save the game right now. Yeah. Haha. We want to talk. We want to talk about the big meteor. No, okay. God, this game's so cute. Wrong one. Post stream stretch. So glad I don't have to do more content in a couple of minutes, right? Let's go raid Pope. What a game! This game's so cute. I feel like this game really scratched some, like... You see the first games and you're like, yeah, I really want the like, it'd be cool to, like, set up a whole narrative where the characters set up, like, an entire guild camp. Like, they become the Wigglytuff Guildmaster. And we're living it right now. We're living it a whole 3 minutes ago. Does this guy just stream all the time? I can never actually rate him. I'm probably gonna unfollow him. I should not try to rate him right now. I am going to let Pope know that it is time to do the thing. I'm in my text app. Why don't I see him? At me when it's cool for me to raid. We got Pathfinder coming up, led by our very own Pope Now Sama, with me, Super Mask Guest, the Haunter, one of them. I don't think he's a Gengar yet. And Boo. Buena. Nope, don't play that music. Oh no, that's fine. That's not copyrighted music. I feel like, oh no, it's still playing. I just have it very quiet. I'm so excited. That was fun. What a cute little game. Freshly leveled up characters. wonder if there's any. Oh, I mean, for the people that are sticking around, real quick, I have once again forgotten to show off this art. A lot of probably a couple of the people that are here have already seen it, but this was on my Twitter, and it was just any other frame of the animatic, and then all of a sudden I was like, wait a minute, this looks awesome. Those clean, relatively clean lines, the swirly eyes are like, mwah. Look at him. He's not having a good time, but I am. Look at him. He's so cute. I mean, he just looks like good, I guess. I don't know, just seeing him in pain. It's just so cute. I think we are good. Okay. It is raid time, folks. Maybe. There he is. Here we go. I will see you all over there. Goodbye. Nah, but don't leave yet. Leave in like, I don't know, like 8 seconds or so. I don't know how raids work. Well, I look like I know what a JPEG...